Our chip kit lesson today is 2.2, short A followed by a nasal. Nasal is when we have sounds come out of our nose. All right, we're focusing on the phonograms am and an. When the or n sound follows the short A vowel sound, the a sound changes. It's more nasal. Listen, am, like I'm like am, an. So it's not the typical It's like because it's trying to come out our nose when we try to follow with an M or an N consonant sound. The sounds M and N are made through your nose. When you hold your nose, you cannot make these sounds because the sound is made in the nose. They're called nasal sounds. So say M. Now plug your nose. Now say M. 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 It comes out of our nose. Now say N. N. The sound comes out of our nose. We can initially say it through our mouth, but it goes through our nose. It's nasal. M and N. So if I were to do the sounds like ham, or tan. Anyways, here's your example. Give it a try. It really works. I'm going to use our colored sound chips to represent sounds in a word. The blue chips represent consonant sounds. Our red chips represent vowel sounds. And then this white rectangle chip represents a phonogram an and am. So it's blank today, but we'll get the spelling chip tomorrow. I want to review our vowels. Put your fingers up. Say, there are 5 vowels. The vowels are A, I, O, E, U. Typically, we usually say A, E, I, O, U. But in this program, they have the vowels in a different order so that they don't all just blend together. A, I, O, E, U. And we're focusing on the short vowel sounds. The short vowel sounds have the red spelling, or the red sound chip. So the short sound for A is A, like our alley alligator. Short I is I. Short O is A. Short E is E. Drop your jaw, E. Short U is A. All right, let's get started. Watch me. My turn. The first word is Sam. Sam is a name. Sam. I hear the phonogram am. Watch me pull down the sound chip. Am. A blue chip for S. A white rectangle for the phonogram am that covers 2 boxes for the 2 sounds. A, The white rectangle chip is used because it is pronounced with a nasal sound. So the white rectangle chip for the nasal sounds. Am, an. Let's review. S, am. The chip colors that I used are blue and white. Sam follows the phonogram pattern because the vowel sound A is followed by the consonant sound or n. Let's go to the next one. Let's build more words. I'll move the chips and you'll answer with me. So let me put them back up here in a ready position. Here we go. The next word is man. Man. So all of you that are boys, your little boys, when you grow up, you will be a man. Now I want you to repeat. Man. Now help me with the chips. What's the first sound? Man. What's the initial sound that comes out of our mouth? Which color sound chip should I move for Blue. Because blue is a consonant sound. Is M, consonant letter M. What's the phonogram? That's the nasalated one that we're working on today. The first sound was What's the phonogram sound? An. An. Man. Which chip will I use for phonogram an? The white one. An. I think I just said am a minute ago. An. Man. I'll touch the chips and I'll say the word. The sounds are an. What's our word? Man. What colored chips did I use? Blue and white. What's the phonogram? An. Man. Let's check for the phonogram pattern. Is there one vowel sound, a? An. A. Is the vowel sound followed by or n? Yes. An. We call this phonogram an because the n sound follows the short vowel sound. Okay. One more example today, and we'll do some more tomorrow. Let me put these back in my ready position. The blue chips are for consonant sounds. The red chip is a short vowel sound. We have 5 vowels, A, I, O, E, U. The white rectangle is for the phonograms am or an. Last one for today. This time I'll move the chips while you answer. The next word is fan. I want you to repeat. Fan. A fan, if you get hot, you could turn on the fan and it rotates, or you could put your hands like this. I fan myself because I'm hot. So fan. Now help me with the chips. What's the first sound? Fan. The first sound that comes out of our mouth. Is that a consonant sound, a phonogram am or an, or is it a vowel sound? Consonant. What color chip do we need for a consonant? Blue. What's the phonogram? The rest of the word. Fan. We've got an. What's our phonogram? An. What color chip do I use for the phonogram? The white rectangle. Let's move it down. An. What's my word again? Fan. Excuse me, what color chips did I use? Blue and a white rectangle. Does it follow the phonogram pattern? Yes, because we've got our vowel sound followed by a consonant M or N. So, an. So it does follow the pattern. Okay, that's our lesson today.